So going with obviously going with kind of the bullpen day
Yeah.
today, were you a little tempted to leave Muse Fisher in? I mean, he was so effective, and then you wound up having to throw Nelson. Had a lot of high pressure pitches. You
Yeah,
didn't need him this week.
yeah, we did, and Nelly came out of the game pretty early on Sunday, and we had it kind of scripted out, and then some of the young guys put a wrench into that script, by not being able to go as long as we needed him to. We had hoped that Mansour and Schultz would be able to take the load and at least pitch in any, or if not two, and that would take the load off it. But hey, give USF credit. They're a good ball club, and they've beaten everybody. When you looked up and down their schedule, they played everybody good. They played the Cal Polys and Oregon States and Missouri and Gonzagas, and they beat everybody. So this is a good win for us.
Pearson obviously was mature enough to work that bases loaded walk, and that's not something that your true freshmen have done on a regular basis this year. How much does he change your lineup?
Well, it just has worked out big for us. With Garrett Campbell going down, we didn't know what to expect really, because obviously, we've had a couple freshmen have a tough go of it, and that's not unusual for a freshman. And we have some kids who we think are going to be good players, but it's been tough for them to start with. But to have Devin be able to start off and start off so solidly, that's been huge for us, because I don't know what we would do if he met the same fate as some of our other younger guys early on the season. It'd be a tough run.
You lead the conference in strikeouts at the plate, but the team today in the past few games has been a little more patient. Has that been a conscious decision?
No, we're young, and we hit young. We panic hit sometimes. They hit it the first thing available, and they're not as comfortable with two strikes as an older hitter would be. We just don't have a lot of experience at the plate. And I think they're getting there, and they're getting that. But along the way, finding out how to make their way with a two-strike count is a process, and it doesn't come to everyone quickly. And again, when we're running basically 8 guys out there with not full-time experience, so they're kind of taking their lumps. But I think they're battling pretty good. I think they're learning as they go.
Obviously, USC this weekend, I want to get that out of the way a little bit too. Having hubby come back, especially for the first night game, how much that mean to you personally?
Well, I think it's fit. I think that's poetic justice. Someone who's important to me and my career as a coach, and I couldn't have had a better assistant coach than Dan Hubbs. And to see him as a head coach now at the University of Southern California, and be able to have them at our first night game, because he knows exactly what that means to us. I mean, he was there from day one with me, and he knows what it takes to kind of get some progress with our program and how long it's taken. So I think he'll appreciate the moment of having our first night game.